welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Folks, this is just crazy. This is madness. Today is October the 16th, if I remember correctly. October the 16th. Yeah, October the 16th. October 16th. Just keep that in mind. This review is probably going to go up probably November at some point, because I got a lot of reviews. That makes sense, right? But October the 16th. Now, I looked this up probably like last week, so we're looking at early October this started. Peppermint. No, they skipped fall. They didn't do pumpkin spice. They had a s'mores latte at one point. They didn't do none of that. They didn't do no pumpkin spice muffin. They said, screw all that. We're doing peppermint. And I'm here for the ride, because I'm down here in Carolina doing all these other reviews, so might as well get this one out of the way. We don't know how long they're going to have this, but they're doing it right now. Biscuitville. Peppermint. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. No smiles. Just shock. Utter shock that they're doing this. So yeah, a double chocolate peppermint muffin and a white chocolate peppermint iced latte. Come on, Biscuitville. Get it together. Get it together. All right, so I'm going to start eating. If you'll hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video, I would appreciate that. And we'll start out with the double chocolate peppermint muffin. I dove right in where the peppermint was, because I assumed that the chocolate's not going to have a lot of peppermint flavor in it. A very good balance. A very, very nice, crisp, crunchy flavor of peppermint with this double chocolate that's just oh so gooey. Yeah, so the muffin overall doesn't have peppermint flavor in it. It's just what's on top. So it does struggle with those consistency issues, but it's a good flavor. I think if they found a way to incorporate peppermint throughout the whole muffin, it would be really dreamy. Just from the crunchy peppermint pieces and the chocolate. It's a nice and moist muffin. It's gooey, crunchy edges, or a crunchy muffin top with nice peppermint pieces. I think the one shortcoming here, of course, is that it's not filled with peppermint too. So for me, I give it an 8. I like the dark. I like the chocolate flavor. I like how rich and dense it is, but I also like the topping. I like the peppermint. So it's a very solid breakfast option. And I'm not sure if they regularly do a double chocolate muffin. I didn't really do my research, but there's a good chance you could just ask them to do, you know, a regular one without any peppermint. You could see, I don't know if it's baked on there. It could be baked on there, so that might be an issue. But I would think they just top it with like a glaze. So here's the latte. I thought it was supposed to be topped with peppermint, but it's not. But as you can see, it's got peppermint syrup. So we might have to mix it better. I'm gonna sip from the top and see. Yeah, it needs to be mixed a little bit better. All I taste is that white chocolate mix. So I'm stirring. I know people get pissed off about me stirring sometimes. I don't know. I don't ever understand it. But I did the big old job of stirring it up, making sure we get a consistent mix here. And we're going to start sipping it up too. Okay. Not a strong peppermint presence. It's there though. Like, and it's a nice touch. I don't think peppermint and coffee are really meant to be together, you know, exclusively. You have to kind of buffer it out with chocolate. Either dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate. So I think that white chocolate kind of comes in there. It's a good mediator. But I certainly wish there was more more peppermint flavor. Yeah, even when it's strongest when I suck from the bottom, but even then it's, you know, it could be louder. It's a good coffee. I'll give them that. But again, I think it could use a little more oomph, be a little more powerful. Still very delicious. A good amount of white chocolate makes it very enjoyable. But I would have to say, I'd give that a 7. I think I like the muffin more. I think the muffin had more peppermint flavor. And, you know, it's a pretty simple coffee when you don't have a lot of peppermint flavor. But other than that, I really do enjoy coming to Biscuitville. I enjoy their new items. And while this may have been one of the weaker side of the reviews I've had with them, all still very solid options and locally sourced ingredients. So definitely go check them out. If you're a peppermint fan, I think you may be a bit disappointed. But if you ask them to load up the peppermint, maybe that'll help you out. Or you could just bring a peppermint stick, bring a candy cane, and maybe that'll help you out. But other than that, that's my review. I gotta run. I gotta go do some more reviews out there, and I will see y'all around. Yeah!